We alive. I ain't mad. I was home by 11. Once again, YouTube made me turn it. I don't know what's going on YouTube. What it is. No, but I got in 3 weeks. It's gonna be party. So I'm sitting my ass still for a little while. And I'm too busy in the gym right now. Oh, what's going on? Happy Sunday to all you guys. I want to give a big shout to Filter Free. See that Paradise Life? Let me turn around for you guys real quick before we get started today. Turn around. See that Paradise Life right there? Paradise Life, baby. Aha. Y'all want to see the man Filter Free? He's down here in the Soo, man. Dope design. He took some of the designs, brought them to life. Actually got some dope designs he made as well. He's printing shirts down here in Sosua, so holla at the bro, man. He's gonna be doing we still rock with Doc. You know, Doc still does a lot of our custom joints, but if you're down here or you want to order something when you come down, Filter Free, man. He's the guy. Shout to him. I hope all y'all having a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Me, myself, it is an amazing Sunday. I'm very, very happy. I got to get to that gym early in the morning, get all that negativity out, and then we just smile all day. Throw at them hundreds, throw at them 90s, then we just feel good. I hope all of you guys are feeling good. Always figure out a way to relieve your stress. I had actually forgotten how much the gym meant to me and my level of stress and anger and temperament. And being back in the gym is great, man. I want to give a huge shout to Bitcoin. I haven't gotten the comment check. Give me a second, y'all. We had that competition. I believe I'm losing or I lost. I think it's over this week. I'm not sure. So that's $200 to Bitcoin. But even though I lost, I feel fucking great. I think I lost close to 20 pounds or a little around 20 something pounds, something like that. I'll have the last number on this Wednesday. Man, but I feel amazing. I definitely lost weight. Definitely got stronger too, which is wild as hell. Because all I focused on was my strength. But in between time, I made sure I sweat a little bit. Okay. So feeling great on a beautiful Sunday. Just smiling, being happy, man. You got to be happy. Let me get to these comments. Hold on. Shelton Collins in the building. Big shout to Paradise Life. You see it, the #1 travel and networking movement in the world. Craig. King Sam in the building was Gucci. Big shout to Queen Sam. Hopefully she's good. DJ Loco in the building. What up with you, DJ? Gary M. What up? Lance in the building. Big shout kicking it with Lance all day yesterday. Lance was getting kind of tipsy yesterday. He got a little razzle dazzle. Shout out to you, my brother. Yeah, King Sam, like I said, shout to Filter Free, man. I don't know if he's going to jump on this live or not. But, yeah, he's the guy down here. He brought some dope designs. Big shout to Cousin Felix. He was here yesterday. For you guys that saw that blue design, that was Felix. Donnell, what up? Sophia Felix in the building. How you doing, sis? HR, what up with you? AJ, good morning. I'm going to wrap up, DJ Belogo, I'm going to wrap up the monthly budget this week. It's already done. I'm going to do a whole video this week. I'll do all that. I'll record that video tomorrow. Shouldn't be more than a 5-minute video. And I'll release it on this week. So 100% the budget video will be done. Donnell, yeah, I mean, I should have lost more, but I didn't do any cardio. I just changed my diet up and just like really lifted like crazy. But close to 20 pounds, give or take. Definitely close to 20 pounds. But also, like I said, I didn't win the bet, but I feel great. And then for you guys looking to lose some weight, looking to get yourselves in shape, me and Bitcoin already stated, I told you guys on this live a while ago, a few Sundays ago, this is the first bet. This was just me and him. We're going to add people in. The next round, I can't do it right now because Halloween's coming up. But the next time we do this, we're going to add people in. You got to put your money up. And, everybody have a goal to lose weight. Whoever wins the pot. You know what I'm saying? So just a little motivation. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't conceded yet. Maybe I'll smoke some crack tomorrow and lose more weight. I'm joking. I might be serious. Black Mamba, what up? Big money bag Phil. What? Shout out to Keith. AMG Dre, what up? Reggie BX in the building. The Man Lounge. Yes, we still rocking with the Giants, man. We don't go nowhere. I'm over here watching Aaron Rodgers crash out. Okay, man, what up with you? EJ the Dawn in the building. He said Greg Bartholomew Johnson. Free Society. How old is that sign now? Yeah, that sign's been there for a while, man. Shout out to Free Society. The sign ain't going nowhere. Good quality too. Thanksgiving is definitely coming up. See you soon, my brother. Miguel Torres in the building. Tyler, what up? So I put on here. I had this title a couple years ago. Joe, jealous one's envy. And someone said, "What are you talking about, Greg?" What I want to talk not just from experience, but to you. Terrence Duvernay. Hey, you know what's crazy? That's my ex teammate's name right there. Duvernay. Shout out to Terrence. Mr. Archer, what up? See you soon, my brother. Halloween gonna be lit. If you don't got your Halloween tickets, make sure you get them. Oh man, it's been going down. EJ, hit me up. We work on that. Big shout to Savage, the Punisher. Savage 1024, the Punisher, for the super chat. It says, "How does it feel to finally be free from the Matrix, known as America? It's all going to hell down there." Well, I've been out for a while, so for me, just hearing all the stuff that goes on, all the drama people deal with on a day-to-day basis, it feels great that I don't have to deal with any of that. And I've been free for a while. Not just even when I lived in America, I was kind of free with my mindset. You know, I didn't know what leaving the Matrix mindset and all that was until I moved to DR. But I was kind of free in my mindset. You know, I lived on my own terms. That's taco fish. Gracias. ¿Y mira, the negro? So tú preguntas él. Pero tú preguntas él. Está bien, sorry. Yeah, I always had the mindset, you know, and I'm not no hippie, but I guess I would have, like, you call it a hippie mindset, just free and do what I want to do. But yeah, definitely not having to deal with the stuff that goes on in the States. Hearing all the negativity is kind of crazy. But to the title, jealous ones. Oh, by the way, I can't see how many people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button. This vertical shit is beyond me. Big shout to YouTube for just being dickheads all around. And as soon as they review this video, yes, I said shout to YouTube for being dickheads, because they're gonna demonetize this video as soon as I press save. For what reason, I have no idea. Yeah, so a reviewer, F you too. Shout out to you guys. By the way, this is a sports bar. The name says FlipFlop Sports Bar. There's sports on all the TVs. I've had people hit me up. You guys show sports? I'm like, what? It says FlipFlop. Me, FlipFlop. Sports bar. Sports. Whatever you want. Bar. Drinks. Yeah, it's a sport. I'll keep getting asked. Do you guys show sports? Yeah, I guess. Otherwise, it'd be FlipFlop Bar. FlipFlop Sports Bar. There you go. And if anyone wants to know, because people hit me up, I just shout out to you guys. I love all the gifts every time you guys pull up. Double X t-shirt, 10 and a half sneakers. Thank you very much. People always hit me up. I say, yeah, appreciate it. And big shout out to my bro that pulled up on me a few weeks back. Got me them dope ass Air Force One. Shout out to him. Watching Aaron Rodgers just blow it. But anyway, so never let anyone rob you of your happiness. You know, you see a smile on my face right now. But obviously, as days go on, things happen in life. Life gets in the way. So no one's going to be happy 24/7. That's just a fucking lie, right? But I use the gym to take away any negative energy, take away any unnecessary drama, take away any BS. You know what I'm saying? That's my vice. I use the gym to get away from everything. I also like drinking, but I haven't. You know, I'm not drinking again until the 18th or the 19th. I'm giving myself this time to really focus on my body right now and my mind, and then I'll be back drinking right before Halloween. So yeah, no drinking. I've been taking shots here and there, but I mean no drinking, and really no hanging out. I ain't been out either. But you know, don't let anyone rob you of your happiness, because your happiness is number one. I say it all the time, and I'll say it again. In order to be happy, you must be selfish. You have to be selfish. You know, I put this post up today on Instagram. My happiness is greater than your feelings. Because if I'm not happy, then nothing's going to work. Meaning, even friendships, even relationships, no matter what it is. The individual must be happy. Then everything else could work out. Okay? But to the jealous ones, envy, I realized something. And this is also speaking from experience, but from the outside looking at other situations, people I talk to. There is somebody right now, at this very moment, that despises you for being you. Turn the volume up if you didn't hear when I said it the first time. There is someone at this very, and you don't believe it. You probably won't believe who it actually is. There was someone at this very moment who despises you for being you. You didn't do nothing. You didn't wrong nobody. You didn't hurt nobody. You didn't talk bad about nobody. You just woke up and continued being yourself and doing you. And someone didn't like that. Unfortunately, and I think Birdman said this in a quote. I'll quote him on this. Hate is over there. Hate's over there. You can see hate. It's all the way. Hate's always at a distance. People hate, but envy is usually right next to you. Envy's around you, and it'd be the people you least expect, and it's unfortunate. You know, friendships come and go, relationships come and go, but your self-love is most important, because those people that you think got your back don't always have your back. And as someone who's lost so many people around me, I'm not talking about death. That's different. I'm talking about just people who, I got love for you, bro. And then you looking at, yo, that's the same one that had love for me, huh? I've seen it. But I also had a conversation with someone the other day, and that's where this comes from. And they were like, man, they had an issue with their family. And something actually happened in my family. I'll talk about in a second. And they were like, man, this is so crazy. This is my own family, and shit's going left. I said, bro, it'd be the people you least expect. Blood, just because we share the same blood and the same DNA, and our granddaddy and grandmama the same, don't make us blood. Our mother and father the same, don't make us really family. We just blood related. Meaning, if you need some DNA, we share DNA. Other than that, it don't make you love someone. Fortunately, most cases it does, but unfortunately, a lot of cases, blood don't mean nothing. Let me catch up on these comments. Coming up in the world, I'm happy for you. Appreciate you, my brother. Bubba Chuck, what up? Do you sell flip-flop? No, I don't sell flip-flop. I should, though. Black Mama said, no, flip-flop shows Perry Mason and Manic. Yeah, like, bro, we're playing spades over here. What are you talking about? Ray Loyal in the big building. Big shout out to Get Right. They will be in the building for Halloween. They will be slinging them things. Shout out to Get Right Cleans. If you see them outside slinging, make sure you cop. 2 for $5. Motherfuckers got bullshit around the way. And I don't know what the price is, but that Paradise, like the 10 milliliter joints, get your fresher on, all right? Don't be out here stinking. Ladies love PL. Don't be out here stinking. If you think you stink, you probably do. So just get a spritz. You ever heard that? My man used to say that. If you think you stink, you probably do. Like if you gotta go like that, you probably. I swear I was in the gym like 3 weeks ago. I swear to God. And so I smelled something, but I'm like, I don't listen. You know me, I never stink. Even my chick said, they're like, damn, you don't never stink. No, I don't. I'm too self-conscious. And I smelled something. What the fuck? And the first thing came to mind, what he said, if you think you stink, you probably do. And then he'd be like, believe it or not, you never smell yourself. You never smell you. Someone else. That's my boy. Jerry Hogg, what up with your D-Hick? Down go Raj. Yeah, Raj is getting killed. Reggie B, I appreciate you. Know I only speak the facts. Yeah, Mets and Yankees. Might be a New York World Series, man. And Donnell, it is a super true statement, and it holds true because you can pretty much know who your haters are. But it's them people that are close to you that you don't expect to be envious of you. That's the sneaky part, which is why my circle's small. It got even smaller, which is why I'm pretentious around certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, where I'm from, I'll let anybody in because I'm not worried about it. No one's a threat to me. I don't feel you're a threat. So I'll let anybody in. But when I start seeing the fuckery and the shucking and jiving and the BS, that's when I kind of distance myself. Um, you know, but all right, let's go into the story. So real quick, let me get the comments. Let me do the comments first. Halloween gonna be a movie. You already know. DRHP Black PhD. Blood thicker than water. Only in certain cases. You need water to live. You need to learn the basics. That's facts. Shout to the bars, the locks. DJ Panthro in the building. Gotta smell good all the time. Carter, what up with you? MrFlipFlop. Someone actually tried to get me to self-flop. I ain't got time for that shit. Keep your circle small. Listen, here's the thing. All right, so let's get to the story real quick. So homie was talking about how his family's going through turmoil and stuff. And so something that actually just happened. You guys remember the story? He might be watching now. I really don't give a fuck. Some of you guys might know. I've said it before how me and my cousins, we were wild back in the day. Okay, but my youngest cousin, he wasn't really with us. He's not. Doesn't even share our last name. He's related, but he had his dad's last name. So, and that wasn't a reason. But he was always the weakest link. If it makes sense. He was just always just not. He was a mama's boy. He just wasn't really about nothing. I protected him because he's my family and looked out for him. But as time went on, you kind of see he was just everything about him was phony. Case in point, I saved his life a couple times in certain situations. And then he moves out of town. I think it was to Georgia first and to Florida. And he became a different person. And I had to kind of check him like, bro, you out here with these dudes, these Southern boys making you got them thinking you the por ahora, no gracias. I started. Yeah, see. You got these Southern boys thinking you this kingpin in New York and you was nobody. And it just got a thing. It became a thing where he was never really one of us. Even his own family, his sister said that. So anyway, and I'm relating this to my boy's story. And lo and behold, my aunt died. She left him a lot of money to pay for my grandmother's house. My grandmother had this house in Georgia, right outside Decatur. They were called mini mansions when they first came out. House, 3-level house with a basement. Many houses in Georgia don't got basements. And a really nice joint. She sold the house in New York, moved down there, bought the house, put it in all her grandkids' names so it can never be stolen. So you always had a place to live. Any of her grandkids, anybody, even my grandkids. So one day I keep getting these emails, and it's weird because my grandmother got a very rare name, Gussie. So I kept seeing the email. I thought it was spam, so I never looked at it. So one day my sister calls me. She goes, "Hey, you saw this email?" And I said, "I kept seeing the email. I thought it was bullshit." She said, "Open it." And it's a lawyer saying, "Hey, your grandmother's house is going into tax, going to the tax auction for like $14,000. I'm like, what? So I tell my sister, figure out what's going on, get the house. Couldn't find out the money my cousin was left. He decided to go spend it. Act like he balling, telling everybody he balling, buying trucks, buying cribs, all that shit. Let my grandmother's house go to shit, gutted it, took all the pipes out, wiring, everything. So my sister went to look at the house. She goes, "Nah, this house is, if I spend $14,000, it'll cost me another $60,000 to rebuild it." I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So we lost my grandmother's for $14,000. At the end of the day, he just did a lot of grimy shit, and everybody, no one talks to him no more, not even his own sisters. So my cousin was on. I don't know what happened between them recently, but then my youngest cousin, his little sister, was on Facebook going on a rant saying "F him, F this, da 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 da," all the shit he did. And I know a little bit of what he did, but I told everybody that's him. He was the one that was always kind of the outsider, so that's him. I expect him to do grimy shit. Gracias. I expect him to do grimy shit to his own blood. I expect that from him. The rest of us stuck together. Anything happened, my cousin's in prison. We all hey, you need something, we got it. But we expect him to do grimy shit to his own family. So she went on her rant. I guess she was upset. And I told her, I love you. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But then to go back to my boy's situation, he had a similar situation with family who was trying to fuck him over. And I said, first off, you should have put yourself in a position to not allow your family to fuck you over. That's number one. For all of you guys right now that in any situation, a business situation, property, ownership, custody, whatever it is with your family members, protect yourself. Because sibling rivalries are a bitch. Okay? Your family knows the most about you. can hit you the hardest. So you have to protect yourself. Now, the situation at my grandmother's house, I didn't know nothing about that. I figured he was renting the house out. None of us want any money from the house. It was just something my grandmother did so that anybody in my family that had my last name, had my bloodline, no matter who they are, 10 generations down the line, you have a place to live. No one's ever going to be homeless. You did that basically saying no one's ever going to be homeless. But in our minds, even his sisters, he's renting the house out. He lives in Florida, house in Atlanta. He just renting it out, keeping the money, keeping the house up. No big deal. No one cares. No one wants any money. But as long as the house is there, cool. Kind of find out the house is gone. But in my boy's situation, similar situation. His family's doing him dirty. And then my cousin kept getting fake paperwork to steal the house. Like, tried to forge signatures and all this stuff. Because you literally need 11 grandkids' signatures. 11. And there's no way to get it. There's literally no way to get all 11 signatures because I've got 2 cousins we haven't spoke to or seen forever. We've got 3 in prison. So it's not even possible. You know, there's no way to get all. I'm living in DR. You know what I'm saying? All of us are all over the map. So there's no real way to get all 11 signatures for the house. But he was trying to fraudulently forge it. Anyway, so I told my boy, protect yourself in those situations. Had I had more input and known more about my grandmother's house, I'm assuming because my aunt left my cousin the money, he's going to take care of it. He didn't have to work for it. The money was given to him. Pay everything off. The house was paid off. Pay the taxes each year. Take care of it, and that's it. But he didn't. And let me get to the comments. So I say that to say this. I don't care who it is. The closest person to you, and even friends, the person you grew up with. Remember something. Your day ones are only your day ones because they had no choice but to be. You had to sit on the block together. You had to buy 4 chicken wings and French fries together. That's your day ones. It's your day 2s and your day 3s that should be most important. Because those are the ones that you didn't have to do the grind with. You met them along your journey. They didn't rough it out with you, but they got to know you and got to fuck with you. But even some of them could act up. But don't always think, my day one. Your day ones had no choice but to be with you. If you were getting money, y'all were both together. Your families were good. If you were broke, y'all were broke together. So your day one, I would always say, your day ones are a little different. You had no choice but to be my friend. You know what I'm saying? As my day one. But them day 2s and them day 3s. And I got a lot of day 3s who are still my homies to this day. You know, they didn't do the struggle with you, but they rock with you for you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, that's a big bicep. I'm sorry, y'all. You got to, be careful of those people around you. And even family. And it's sad to say, your family will screw you up. Let me get to these comments. And most of the time, it's not that a person dislikes you. They just envy you. It's actually not that. Let's fix that. That person does not dislike you. Some of you are like, how does that work? They just envy you. They want, instead of being themselves and living their life, they love your life. Envy's a sin, y'all. And people out here sinning. You should be out here winning. Geronimo, whatever, he said, good morning. You are absolutely correct. It was the person who I thought was my best friend at 35 years. Hey, Geronimo, I've lived an amazing life, but I've also had craziest and most amazing experiences, up and down. Never gonna say this, everything was up and down. And what it taught me was human beings. All right, I'm gonna get to comments right now after I say this. Human beings wiped out the Neanderthals. They were bigger, they were faster, they were stronger, but we wiped them out. We are some fucked up individuals when we want to be. We go to war, we rape and pillage, we destroy. Remember that. You can look this up. Neanderthals were bigger. They actually ran us in the caves. We had to hide in caves. But once we figured out how to outsmart them, we got them, wiped them off the map. That's what you're dealing when we're dealing with human beings. Our nature is fucked up. The darkness that can be in each person's DNA, the craziness, the the evil that can be in someone's DNA is crazy. And then that person may not think they're doing anything wrong. Johnny Flocko, you owe me. I still ain't see the shirt, brother. Where the Paradise Life shirt? Pablo, what up, my guy? Shout out to Toronto. Genocide, what up with you? Elder Lord in the building. Greed is a very wicked disease. Fast Kellerman, what up? Well, to me, jealousy and envy are kind of one and the same, and I'll tell you why. Jealousy is you worry about what I'm jealous of what you got or what you doing. Envy to me is the same thing. I envy what you got or what you doing. You know, I want to thank God every day. I have no jealousy or envy in my body. That's a lie. I just lied to you guys just now. I lie sometimes. I am very jealous of people who live with their parents for 30, 40 years. I'm totally jealous of that. It's weird. I don't know why, but I'm jealous of it. Everyone definitely has good and bad in them. DJ Maloko, we'll talk about that next week. Remind me next week. Future World Films. Buenos dias, my guy. Let's see if the Giants beat what's the name? Beat Seahawks without neighbors. Blade running the building. What up? But listen, take a moment and really think. Sometimes serious meaning is said in the joke or gesture. They showed you the hate. They showed you the jealousy. Same way I tell you guys when we talk about chicks. I say, when you had a problem with a chick, she was showing you who she was. You wasn't paying her no mind. You was too busy with the face and waist. You paid her no mind. Paid her no mind. Same thing. You trusted someone so much and would believe, and this happened to me. I've done it where I just thought this person ain't got the heart to do me dirty, and they did. I paid him no mind. Ill Orbit, what up? Said, what do you think about the immigration operation going on here? 10,000 a week. I mean, the number's kind of far-fetched, but did you also see how, I guess, 4 days before DR announced that? Let me give you the timeline. First, America said they're rescinding all of the safe haven for the Haitians in America. They just announced that. And then 4 days later, DR said they'll be deporting Haitians in masses because it's gotten a little out of control here. There's a lot of people are complaining because there's a lot of kids that can't go to school and got to go to a paid school because the Haitians are taking up. You know, there's so many now. So it is what it is. But let me do my Sin City devil's advocate right now. 3 days after DR announced mass deportation of Haitians, there was a massacre in Haiti by a Haitian gang. 70 people were killed. The situation in Haiti is getting super out of control. I pray for all of them every day. I got a lot of Haitian people. My friends are still living out there. They're good, but they still worry that things might spill over. El Salvador just sent their troops. If you know El Salvador, their president is super strict on gangs. He's the one that built the giant prison for the gangs and moved everybody single file to the new jail. But he's sending his troops down there that they know how to deal with gangs, so we'll see. But it's a timeline, guys. You got to pay attention. Don't pay attention to one thing. Pay attention to everything. Like I said, I'm a little bit different. I'm pre-social media, so I actually read and sit there and look at these timelines and see what's really going on. And once the U.S. made that comment, have a good one, fella. You can say yeah, you good. Once the U.S. made that comment, then DR made their comment, and then the massacre happened. So things are looking a little weird, but I've been seeing around people up in Punta Cana, Santo Domingo, not so much over here. But I think it has overwhelmed the country to this point. I can't speak on it personally, only from what I see and what I hear. So I'm not going to give you breaking news, and I'm just telling you the timeline of the things I've seen. Gary Mack in the building. Unlimited Cam. Big shout out to my bro Cam. Flip, people are weird. Men gossiping like women out here. People messaging me on the side talking about other YouTubers. Also, I live with my parents. No, but you're not 40 though, Cam, so it's okay. I love Cam. And Cam, I told you, the thing about you is you admit it. I'm young. I live with my parents, save money, and I'm traveling the world. I have no issues with that at all. What I got issues with is the 40-year-old motherfucker driving a Benz. So I'm traveling the world, fam. Let's get it. Let's turn up. Nah, B, you gotta pay some bills, homie. We need you to get up out of my basement. Not you, Cam. You good. When you get about 35, I'm gonna be like, Cam, you still in the crib? Like, but yeah, at the end of the day, bro, people gossip, but a lot of it's envy though. And here's the thing: big YouTuber, small YouTuber, no matter who you are, some people just look because, well, he's doing something I'm not. He's got someone's attention I don't. That's what it really is, bro. I'm not a really big YouTuber, but I do have a following and people listen to me. Even the people that dislike me tend to listen to me. Excuse me, but people may dislike that. Big Kzo, what up with you? And yeah, fam, Cam got a good career, excuse me. Cam got a good career. He making money out here, so his shit different. Cam living with his parents is like Elon Musk, like, you know what I'm saying? Elon Musk's daughter living with, hey, I don't want to move out, Dad. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at Cam. But Cam, when we get 35, I'm like, Cam, you still in the crib? Like, 35 now, bro. Blade Runner says, always check the source of the story and article. Read it. And that's my thing, Blade Runner. You know me. I'm got to do my research. I can't just go by one. You know, they'll put it in big bold letters. DR said they're deporting. But then they put in real small letters 4 days earlier. U.S. has rescinded the safe haven for all Haitians. Like, oh, wait a minute. So they're going to start deporting too, but they put that in small letters and put DR in big letters. Like I said, guys, look up migration before we talk about anything else. And, you know, the president's taking a lot of flack because he has let a lot of Haitians in. They've tried their best to maintain it. You know, but you got a lot of illegals coming over. And in my opinion, this is opinion. I just said it. This is my opinion. What happened early this year and late last year, they have found a lot of gang members down here, like hiding. Like they found a couple on a construction site. That's actually why they go to all construction sites now and check everybody's paperwork. Because before they weren't messing with the construction sites. But they found like dudes who had killed multiple people working construction. So like you got a lot of them gang members coming down here to hide, and you know, they don't want any issues. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. You said I don't speak on the political side of it because you know it's beyond me. You know, I still don't know what the fuck be going on in New York. So as far as, you know, why people do the things they do and what happens, this and that. But at the end of the day, you know, hopefully everything will work out. I do pray for Haiti. I hope and pray things get better real fast. Because it's a beautiful country from what I see. I grew up with tons of Haitians. I love my peoples. Like I said, I got people who live there right now. You know, it's a big shout to Lyfe in Haiti with Marie. Shout to her. She came and kicked with me out here. You know, and I hope things get better. You know, unfortunately, things are the way they are right now. Hopefully things go for the best. Mr. Boy, what up with you? Oh, Halloween, listen, if you ain't got your Halloween tickets, and by the way, if anybody tells you Sosua did, I don't know. I don't believe so because guys have been having a ball talking to me. I have not been outside. I will not be outside until October 19th. That's my next time outside. I'm focusing on the gym, just chilling, doing me. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not even driving through in fact, that's a lie. I drove through the strip at 6 o'clock this morning, headed to the gym. All right. But I do know over 300 people have already booked with me for Halloween. That's all I know about. And chicks are calling me, what day I gotta be there? All over the country. So I don't know. I'm getting my muscle on and my rest for the big weekend. And by the way, I still have 7 rooms left. It was 8, now it's 7. 7 rooms left at the mansion. For you guys that don't want to do all-inclusive, I think I'm going to put a non-all-inclusive package together. This way you can just pay for the room and you won't get no food. You know what I mean? I think I'll do that for the people who don't want to do all-inclusive. But yeah, I have a couple rooms left, so I'm just trying to get rid of those to get my numbers straight. Janice, I said I feel bad for some. Oh, my arm hurts. I was lifting so heavy today. I feel bad for some of those Haitians. I've met quite a few employees of Sosua. A lot of them speak many. Listen, they're very educated. They deserve a chance for a better life. Facts, but the problem here is there's so many undocumented. You know, so many undocumented. There was a video the other day of a mother being taken in, And I feel really bad for her. She was, I don't know if it was true, but she was screaming out, crying, like, my mom's is sick. I got 3 kids at home. I'm just here. I'm coming from work, but she didn't have any paperwork. And the guy was trying to tell her, hey, listen, I've got to take you in because you got no ID. But if your stuff checks out, we'll let you go. But you got no ID. As far as I know, you just a random person walking on the street. You know, so I mean, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? It definitely sucks. I hate to see it. You know, and when I speak to my people that live in Haiti, 2 of my friends live in great neighborhoods, so they're like, that stuff doesn't affect them whatsoever, but they do hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Then a couple of my other friends live in the not so great areas, and they go, you know, it's kind of crazy. All goody in the building. What's up with you? Nestor, what's good? So like I said, guys, just remember, always remember this. Remember this. And take this with a grain of salt, if you will. No one in this world, from the moment you turned 9 years old, hear me out, and think about this. Some people are like, oh, shit. I'm about to say some more Mark Twain shit. No one in this world since you were 9 years old, many of you since you were 5, think about what I'm about to say, cares about your happiness more than you. And when I say 5 and I say 9 years old, because your parents kind of did, right? When you got 5, you could walk, you could talk, you know how to say potty, and I'm hungry. They were like, okay, we don't give a fuck about this motherfucker. Not they don't give a fuck about you, but you know, well, he good. Like, she good. Once you can walk and talk, everybody like, ah, he good. We'll know when he's not happy. But you know, before that, you're crying. They don't know what's wrong with you. Now they got the AI baby thing, so they know what the baby's saying. I don't know. But back then, you know, people actually cared about your happiness. We want a happy baby. So up until 5, some of you guys up until 9, you had a little long run of tit. No one cares about your happiness after that. Pay attention. So someone gonna say, I want you to be happy. They lying like a motherfucker. You ever heard that? I just want you to be happy. Listen, I say that a lot and I lie. Especially to my exes. Baby, I just want you to be happy. In the back of my mind, I want the worst life possible for you. I hope it goes to the left. So when someone says, I just want you to be happy, they lying. They don't. It sounds good, like it's like a good gesture. Like, let me say this so they can feel a little good for the next couple of minutes. Hey guys, I just want y'all to be happy. I'm lying like a motherfucker. Pay your bill and get the hell about it. No, I'm fucking with you. Like, you know, pay your bill, get about it. You know what I mean? I'm serious. After 5 and after 9, no one really cares. Because now you grown now. Yeah, run up to say that. You grown now, no one cares anymore. Like, what? You sad, so? Tuck your chin up. Put your head up. Suck it up. How you say we had a broken leg back in high school? Walk it off. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you got to focus on your own happiness, man. So all these people around you, well, there's a little bit of people, a lot of bit of people. I don't know if a lot of bit is a thing, but you got to focus on being happy with you. Because there's no one that gives a damn about your happiness. You know? I found a meme. I'm not going to go to my phone to find it, but it said, hey, how you doing? Oh, man, my life is fucked up. Oh, okay, I just wanted to ask. That's honest. Like when someone say, hey, you doing? You like, man, life is terrible. Because what did Cam say that time? What you going to do if I'm not good? What are you going to do? Right? I'm good. Because if I'm not good, you need some help? Want me to come rescue you? Well, no one's coming to rescue you. Whatever you're going through right now, whoever hurt you, remember, hurt people. Whoever hurt you, whoever did you wrong, whoever crossed you, no one's coming to save you. Nobody cares. Remember that. Nobody cares. After 5, and some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys had it till 9. Kudos to you. After 5 years old, and some of you after 9 years old, nobody cares. And some of you thinking like, oh shit, they damn sure started treating me different at 5. Did I lie? I've never lied. Let me catch up on the comments. We can try to save the world, man. I don't know. Bird K in the building. That's killing me. You know I got to preach your Sunday service, baby. Calico in the building. How you doing, my brother? I heard. Oh, listen. All you guys out there in Florida, be safe, man. Another hurricane's coming. Shout to everybody in North Carolina, South Carolina. I just heard some people just got lights the other day. Many days without lights. My boy was hitting me. He was good. Matter of fact, he had no lights, but he was chefing up. He had filet mignon, all that on the grill outside. Shout to him. I know he watching out laughing. He just got his lights. A lot of my people didn't have lights, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Definitely prayers up for you guys out there. Mama Flip in the building. KB, I'm just speaking the truth, man. Big D in the building. I was taking Baltimore and Bills. That's my only things I was taking today. Baltimore and the Bills. Dutchy in the building. What up? Definitely pull up, Dutch. Deuce, what up with you? So yeah, like, just and it's not to be on a downer. I'm happy today. I hope you guys are real happy today. But with that little bit of information I just gave that little bit of information I just gave you, you should run with that and know that your happiness should be number one. Because guess what? I love God. I'm not gonna get religious. Thanks God. And I love me. And I love my children. But without me loving me, I don't know if I could love anybody as hard and as much. And it's tough and it's right. So, told you guys I say my prayers, eat my vitamins. Hulkamania. So at the end of the day, you gotta make sure you're happy. And look, I get an attitude. People get on my nerves. People say dumb shit. People fucking harass me about nonsense, and text me bullshit. And I just whatever. Then if I get aggravated, I'll make my way to the gym. I'll literally hold it all in, drive to the gym, curse. I'll be cursing you out on the way to the gym. If you sleeping and you feel something again, like what the fuck? If you did, so that's me cursing you out. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna say it to you. I ain't gonna text you. I'm just gonna curse your ass out in the car to myself. So if you feel something, that's me cursing you out. If you did something, and I'm gonna get to the gym and just take all that negative energy out. Move on. Some people go to the gym. Some people run. Some people meditate. Some people use crack. Anything that you need to get I'm sorry, but don't use crack. Anything you need to take your mind off the negative stuff and do a positive stimulus package. Personal prayer package. Remember that? Get your personal prayer package right now. There you go. All good. Yeah. That money is Ukraine 52 billion. Hurricane victims 750. I'm so, and shout out to the bro earlier who said it. A savage. Yeah, shit like that is why I'm glad I'm not back in the States. I just don't get that. We don't give money to our own people, but we send money elsewhere. And I know, listen, for you guys that don't understand, like I said, I'm not into politics, but I like geopolitics a little bit. We do have to help some of these countries. We have no choice. But the amount of money we give is absurd. Hillary, ¿cuánto tú puedes? Algo por favor. ¿Cuánto tú puedes? We do have to help some of these countries because if they get taken over, if they lose certain wars or certain situations, it affects us, right? A lot of you guys don't know that. But the amount of money we give and the amount of resources we give doesn't make sense when you have all these people that we can help in our own country to make us stronger. EJ, will there be a Friday's field trip in Santiago on Halloween or Christmas? If so, sign me up. Yes, sir. How did you know? So I'm breaking my break fast of no alcohol, well, no drinking heavily, on the 19th or 20th, I forgot what day it is, before Halloween. We're also going to Fridays, I think before Halloween, and we're definitely going after Halloween. For you guys that are in town, we have a little meetup on Fridays, get together, just come kick it, fellas, kick it, drinking, talking shit, have a nice lunch, make that the powwow spot. A couple of us went there of a day, and we're gonna make that little powwow spot just to get out of Sosua, Still come back here. We still come back here and hang out, just lunch, drinks, talking, maybe run to another bar real quick. Who knows? But just kick it, So we're definitely gonna do the AJ. Bird K said best treatment I ever had was traveling. That's a fact. Listen, a lot of people don't understand something about travel, and even my old lady don't understand a lot about travel. Besides me having a travel company and having to travel, Travel is peaceful. Travel changes your mindset, changes your attitude. You know what I'm saying? It takes you away from the nuances and the nonsense of everyday life and puts you in a different scenario of how blessed you are and how happy you can be once you escape that little bit, even if for 4 days, 5 days, whatever it is. Traveling definitely can give you a different perspective, which is why I encourage everybody to travel. Ill Orbit said, facts, excuse me. And remember, you can't make someone else happy. Choose your circle wisely. They will drain your energy. Oh, draining energy. That's another thing, guys. Pay attention to your energy. People have bad energy. I've literally been around people and I could feel it. Just negative energy, bad energy. And they necessarily didn't do nothing directly towards me. I could just feel it. Rogers goes down again. You know what I'm saying? EJ said, you got to stop letting people who call you the mean ball manager get to you. I can't help it. I'm sorry. You know, I've been bald since 21. It still bothers me from time to time. You know, Janice, I agree. Too much money being given away. The homeless situation is getting out of control. That's another thing. We have all these homeless, and the money we spend, we could house them. Travel, bro. Genocide. Traveling gave me so much peace of mind. I keep traveling. People go, oh, well, he lives in paradise. Yeah, I live in paradise, but I still got to travel. I still deal with nonsense here from time to time. So I got to get away. You know, sometimes I got to get away. You know, somebody cue the Mobb Deep song. Got to get away. And then it's good to have travel people I can kick it with, people I know I could travel with, have a good time. I'm sorry, y'all. It was a tough morning. It was a rough morning. Everybody hates D. To me, traveling shows that you work for more than just to pay bills and go home. Facts. B Clem in the building. What up, B? How you doing, my brother? I know you about to head out to Santo Domingo soon. Big shout to B. B is the reason my Jordan collection has gotten the way it has gotten, and I'm actually broke right now. Shout to B. I'm just getting ready for football right now. What time is it? Getting ready for some footballs. But yeah, man, it's just, I don't know how else I can say it. You know, don't worry, be happy. You gotta be happy, man. I never thought I could be so happy without alcohol, but Jesus Christ, I'm happy. Yes, I do want to have a drink right now, but no, I won't. Focused on being back in the gym early tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. I'm actually thinking about, like, literally only thinking about the gym right now. Like, I'm talking to you guys, and back in my mind goes, yes, we'll be back in the gym tomorrow morning. No, I'll change it for you guys. It'll go to 12:30. Yeah, it'll go to 12. Excuse me, 11:30 your time, 12:30 my time. So yes, it'll still be 11:30. I just changed it an hour back for myself because we don't do daylight savings. So when is daylight savings time, by the way? It's sometime in November, right? Hoochie Coochie Man, what up with you every time I say that name, Jesus? Hoochie Coochie Man. Y'all put some trees up, real. I don't even know how many in chat right now. Y'all put some trees up, and if you scroll down, you can definitely see the Cash App. Make sure you donate to my cause. FlipFlopMustBeHappy.com. Every time you send money, I'm happy. I'm joking. FlipFlopBeHappy.com. What are you saying? Make me feel good. What was that movie? Make me feel good. Damn, that's an ugly motherfucker. Oh, 105. Hit that like button, y'all. Damn, that's ugly. Hit that like button. He cute. That guy Flip kind of cute. Y'all hit that like button, please. You only got 50 likes. Dashim South Jersey in the building. Miguel Torres, Sophia Felix back in the. Oh, she never left the building. Shout out to Sophia. Yeah, Monsters Ball made me feel good. No, what was the other one? Players Club. Where he said, "Make me happy." He said, "Make me happy." Ted Collins, what up with you? Hey, y'all get them trees. I mean, y'all hit that like button too, man. Listen, hitting the like button is free. It don't cost nothing. It is free. I checked. I almost paid one time. But I hope all y'all, like, I ain't going nowhere yet, but I hope all y'all having a great Sunday, man. I mean, woke up today breathing. That's something to be super happy for, right? A lot of us hear that and we take that shit for granted, real talk. But once you woke up breathing, you beat out a good percentage of people that didn't wake up today. Got my water. Don't forget your Paradise Life cup. You can get it at the store. Shameless plug. Yeah, P. Diddy got the chair. Oh, man, damn. P. Diddy. That's another. All right, so let's do this. So we talking about jealous one's envy, right? Let's do this. You know P. Diddy predicted this, right? Why are you smiling so much? Porque tu muy feliz. Yo no quiero nadie feliz más que yo. Yo no quiero nadie feliz más que yo. I'm happy. Diddy predicted this. Go back and watch that interview he did. He was Charlamagne the God. He did an interview with my guys. I forgot that. I'm sorry, it slips my mind. The Money Guys. He did an interview with them talking about, but Charlamagne the God, he broke it down. He said, "This is bigger than me." He said, "This is something we have to stand up for. We have to stick together." He said, "This is way bigger than me." And he said, "If I don't do this, it's gonna go bad." Bro, Diddy kind of told us this was going to happen without telling us it's going to happen. Now, what do you do when you want to crash out? What do you do when to crash somebody out? What do? You make them look bad as possible. You create as many versions, negative versions of them as you possibly can. Once again, my people, I am pre-social media. I actually was scared to get a laptop years ago because I thought it was the devil and it was the FBI. I lie to you not. It took me months to get a MySpace because I was like, nah, bro. What was the guy's name on MySpace? Your first friend? I was like, this motherfucker, the FBI. All right, so hear me when I talk. I don't do conspiracy theories. I am pre-social media. I look at things for what they really are. P. Diddy predicted this would happen. What do you do when you want to hurt someone? You destroy their reputation. What do I tell you guys about lies? If a lie is told enough, it becomes true. If a lie is told enough, it becomes true. Let me break down a quick timeline. Now, this is not, I only give you the stuff that I've seen. I'm not going to give you a whole research timeline. This is what I've seen and the stuff I put in my head like, okay, this is bullshit. He sues the company saying they're racist. And he came out and said they were not giving him a solid product. All of a sudden, the stuff with Cassie comes out. And I mean the lawsuit, not the video, the lawsuit. They raid his home. Now this is envy. I'm going to show you how envy works in this whole situation. They raid his home. Obviously, they found that tape. Why he kept the tape, I have no fucking idea, but it's not none of my business. Like, I don't know. Y'all just weird keeping evidence on yourselves. Weird as hell. Which I said this is new social media. Let me hold on to me killing this dude because I like to watch the tape every now and then. What's wrong with y'all? I got the tape. Remember that Menace Society? I got the tape. And you showing people the tape? I got the tape. Y'all wild. Anyway. Then all of a sudden after this house gets raided, the tape comes out of him actually hitting Cassie. Now, that tape, if you never believed anything else of all the reports and all the lawsuits, if you didn't believe anything else, that tape gave you convincing evidence that everything said prior to that was true. Do I agree with what happened in that situation? No. And let me tell you guys something that you don't know. You can kill a human being, but you better not kill a dog, and you better not hit a woman. That's the world we live in now. Okay? And you better not hit a transgender and say the F word. Those are 3 things you can't do. You can kill a woman. Don't hit her. It's weird, but I don't know. So once you saw that video, well, most people, you were convinced that everything said prior was true. This is how you tear someone down. This was the FBI tactics used against the Black Panthers. This was the Nazi tactics used against the Jews. It's not conspiracy. It's just fucking factual. You can go read it yourself. Pardon me for reading a lot of goddamn books, but you can go read this yourself. You tear people down to get others to believe you. And they will turn on them too. What was that? Austria and Denmark, I want to say. I might be wrong. Excuse me if I'm wrong. And we're talking about so many different things. The Nazis had such a pull on people that people were turning in their neighbors and best friends when the Nazis came to town. Oh, yeah, there's Jews right there. They're good. They're cool, but they're Jews. They're right there. Because they had believed everything the Nazis told them. You tear a person down, now I could just keep piling it on. And it's like little sprinkles. We just keep sprinkling shit on. And for those people that are doubters, they'll eventually join us. So then, all of a sudden, a lawyer comes up here. We have 120 people, children, and we have a hotline. No names. And there's going to be other people that are named. They're going to be so important, you have no idea. It's crazy. Guys, if that wasn't the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever heard in my life, that captures you, didn't it? You were like, I want to see those other names. I wonder who it is. It's got to be Jay-Z. Do you see what they did to drag you along? It's like the last episode of Power or the last episode of Game of Thrones. What's going to happen next week? Oh, my God. We have 120 complaints. Children are involved. There's minors. And there's big names that you don't know, but they're coming. They fucking tricked you. I was sitting there like, are you going to say the names? You're not going to say the names. So you're just going to leave the climax right there. Leave it at that, right? And now you're like, oh, shit, Diddy did it. You dig what I'm saying? They fool you into believing everything. All right, let's do this. Since you don't want to believe me. Let's do this. A famous rapper will be at FlipFlop in 1 week. I can't say his name. Just believe he's a famous rapper. He will be at FlipFlop in 1 week. You should be here. He's a famous rapper. Famous rapper could be the motherfucker in the 80s. Famous rapper could be famous to me, not famous to you. It could be me. I could be the famous rapper. I could be famous in my own head. But I just fed you some shit. And you're like, yo, we gotta get the flip-flop. You're a famous rapper there. You throw shit out there, something's gotta stick. And I'm not saying Diddy's innocent. He never gave me some of that shit. But look how they keep piling story after story. Every week, it's a new version. You tear that man down, and even the naysayers that say, nah, Diddy didn't do this, Diddy didn't do that, will start to be like, well, maybe he did. Pay attention, y'all. If y'all get away from, listen, I be on social media because it's entertaining to me. A motherfucker has no problem flipping on Instagram and laughing. I laugh my ass on Instagram. All right? I don't believe nothing that's put on social media. I get on social media and I laugh. All social media is entertainment for me. You know? Then I look at a chick and I see this one chick, she's got like 1 million followers. Her only claim to fame is showing her butt. She twerks, and then she goes, what do you rate that? 0 out of 10. Then I go back 79 videos later. She's done the same thing and said the same exact thing. What do you rate that? 0 to 10. I don't know. I guess that should be shaking my butt. I don't know. And I'm like, and she's got 1 million followers. But she did nothing new. Changed her outfit, shook her butt. What do you rate that? 0 to 10. And you guys are like, not you guys, but you know, oh shit, look at her. Was she so bad? She's never done nothing else. I went through about 80 something videos. I was like, what does she do? She have a job? Like, I want to see her at work, at least twerking or something. Rate that as 0 out of 10. I got to clock out. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck to do. But social media will trick you, man. It is social media. Yeah, Kubo D gonna be here. Oh, Zoe, yeah. A lot of people don't know that Zoe's a famous rapper. Mike Lowry, what's good with you? And I catch up in the comments, but people will trick you on social media. A lot of you guys believe a lot of people are rich, and y'all were like, this motherfucker live in a basement? This motherfucker live in a garage? Now y'all like, oh shit, social media tricked us. Hold on, let me catch up in the comments. Damn, I missed a lot of comments. Wiseman, what up with you? Good AM. Hawthorne, what up? Believe half of what you hear and all of what you see. Facts. But sometimes what you see doesn't match what you hear anyway. Hey, you guys be good, man. I'll see y'all later. Love you. Shout to the bros. They got their property over here, so we good. Hey, appreciate you, man. All right, you guys be good. Bro, enjoy your birthday, man. All right, brother. Have a good one, baby. All right. Thank you, my brother. Oh, by the way, let me turn this around. So, also, I'm going to show you guys this real quick. So, someone tried to diss me on the internet over there. On the planet Earth. Someone actually put this on Facebook. Voted the worst wings on planet Earth. I honestly was like, what? On the planet? Damn, I'm good. If you're not first, you're last. If you're going to be the best of the worst, do it. Mira, 829. It fell out. That's how it started, the fallout from them. And then it was the tear down. It's just straight propaganda. Yeah, it's definitely propaganda. Hey, he playing with that money. Do you see? Someone go and Google what liquor Diageo owns. They own so much liquor, they compete with their brands compete with each other. That shows you how big they are. Their own brands compete with each other. At that point, that's my leg. That's a different type of money. 42 layovers here. I'm selling the tape for $9.99, old dog. Yeah, you already know. He said facts. He said we saw the tear happen when with Drake. Lamar got the whole world calling dude. Yeah, and here's the thing. Let's go back to. I was gonna do a video about that, but I left it alone. But here's the thing with that. And I said this in one of my lives. You all got bamboozled to believe that Drake won that battle. And Dirty Workers, I hope you're still here. I'm calling you out, my brother. You all got bamboozled to believe that Kendrick Lamar won that battle. Not Like Us was a catchy song. People danced to it. The Drake diss was way better and way more personal and hit way harder. Yeah, 829. But because you could crit walk to Not Like Us, y'all got bamboozled. See how the shit works? See how shit works? And then it's a chant. So you chant it. They not like us. It's a chant. Oh, shit. So, I'm sorry. So you chanted. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled and you didn't know it. Chris Corky, how you doing? Good Sunday to you. Don't just say I'm the rapper. It's the hoochie. Trevor L, appreciate that. He said, hell, if my house got raided, I'll be guilty of some shit too. Not always, brother. Not always. I got raided before. Walked free 2 days later. I'll tell that story one day later down the road when I get this 20,000 subs. Not always. Don't mean you did anything. It means you were under investigation. It means they thought they had something on you. See you on the 30th, brother. What's up with the trend of everybody holding criminal information for like 20 years? Owners get financially. That's the thing too. 42 Live. This going back, like. All right, let me tell you something. This going back to the 90s and early 2000s, saying yo somebody did something to me, and you get hit. That's crazy. Okay, there's got to be a statute of limitations. I know for murder there's no statute of limitation, but everything else they got to be. All right, because you got motherfuckers thinking like, did I do something? Like, what the fuck? Do I gotta get a lawyer? Like, you know what I mean? Frank, if people knew how many fake rich people knew how many. Okay. Oh, People knew how many fake rich rented Lambo clowns Instagram followers. Exactly. Hey, the Hurricanes, that was such a crazy game last night. Jerry Jones, what up, Jerry Jones? Y'all got Henny Pure. Come on, of course, Jerry Jones. 1 second, I'm gonna get at you real quick. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sinker? Quattro. You said sinker. Jerry Jones. I know you're busy running the Cowboys. It's called FlipFlop Sports Bar. Not FlipFlop Sports Food, not FlipFlop Restaurant. FlipFlop Sports Bar. Yes, we have everything. BD, hit me up. I haven't played in a couple of days. Hit me up. I might be playing this week. Blade Runner, yes. Sorry, I did some change. So like I said, pay attention to a lot of stuff. And it aches me because I know a lot of people hit me up. And I might sound aggravated sometimes. He didn't know that. When I get, Greg, what about this? I'm like, guys, pay attention. And I know everybody can't pay attention. Listen, I never believe the first thing I'm told. Okay? Which is why I do the Sosua updates, is why I give videos and information. It sounds good for someone to run online and just say something. You know what I'm saying? It sounds great to be the first one to report something and then be like, oh yeah, I'm the first one. I knew it. No one knows what I know. But then when you're fucking wrong, you look stupid. Maybe that's why some people are mad at me. I'd rather have their information and put it out there. But what I noticed about social media is you can come on here and say whatever you want. You know what? I'll show you.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
I'll show you right now. Niggas ain't got money like me, son. You see that? Ain't got money like me, son. You already know how I get down. We don't do this for the gram. We do this for real life. That's 1 inch right there. You know how much 1 inch is? Come on, son. Mainly ones.
This is you.
But it look good. It look good for the. It's mainly ones. But it look good for the gram, don't it? It's bullshit. It's usually bullshit. Which is why I tell you, don't always believe everything. That Undisputed game came out. I didn't even know that, bro. I've been out of the scene. I didn't know it came out. I definitely want to check it out. I was talking about that other day. Yeah, money bag flip with a 150 and a bunch of ones. But if I show you the 50 and the knot, holding, right? It's a fraud. I can say and do what I want. You can be whoever you want to be on here. It's when someone checks you and be like, hey, I don't know. I don't think you are who you say you are. That you like, oh, bumbling, blah, 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 blah. How you say bumbling? What was that bumbling? I mean, Frank said the Instagram money phone people are exactly. At the end of the day, bro, you can be whoever you want to be. Who's gonna tell you no? You can't do that. No, it's the internet. You can do what you want. Like I said, it's my channel. I just showed you $17,000. There was a lot of ones. All right, that was $17,000. You feel me? So hold on. I just got what you said. The money phone. Hold on. I'm slow. I told you that. Hide the ones. You gotta make sure you hide the ones. Like Soldier Boy didn't hide the fake bills. Yeah. Where you at? I'm getting this money. Huh? Yeah. Hold on. I gotta call another line. Hello. Yeah. We get into the money. Come on. You gonna be whoever you want. Like, you can be whoever you want. It's all a lie. Now look, ain't nobody gonna give me no likes if I do this. Hold on. If I go with the ones, hey, still occupado. Hey, yeah, I need some more money. I'm trying to get to the money. I need some more. No one's gonna. Oh, man, you got one. You know what I'm saying? It's all so fugazi. Forget about it. So forget. But you'll believe it though. You actually believe that people live these amazing lives on the internet and they don't. You know, for me, my life is amazing the way I live. I'm happy with my life. You feel me? Is my life better than yours? I will never say that. But I love my life. I love how I'm living. I love, you know, especially where I came from. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my life. You know, could it be better? Life can always be better. But I'm not going to sit there and perpetrate no fraud that I'm not good where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Studio do appreciate that. Hit that. Hold on. And hold on. So I missed a message. I'm sorry, y'all. For some reason, it didn't show me all the messages. Oh, here we go. Studio dude, what up? Blair says, it's funny how you can support someone's lifestyle for decades, then stop supporting their lifestyle. Now there's a problem. That's a fact. And remember, son, if we going back to Diddy, he was king of New York. Everybody loved him. And then all of a sudden, there's I don't like that no more. Now everybody lying about, I wasn't at no Diddy party. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. Now nobody knows Diddy no more. It's all good. And my only thing is he fucking around might do time. And not for shit he actually did, for shit they saying he did, which is the worst. If it's something he did, he got to go to jail. It is what it is, right? I don't wish jail on nobody. Sorry. If you watching this video and you hate my guts, I do not wish jail on you. I wish you better. That's what I wish. Jail is for the birds, literally. So I don't wish jail on nobody. You know, nobody should be locked in a cage. But if he gets convicted of something he actually did, and he has to do some time, it is what it is. But if it's something he didn't do or rumored to do, because right now, how do you pick a jury? How do you have a jury trial? It's going to be the Fed, so it's probably going to be a judge trial. But the judge don't have a TV. In this day and age, the judge probably got a OnlyFans. Pip City, what up? 42 Layover said, everybody laughing about this Diddy situation, but it's not funny. It's not. The last 5 years, they're literally erasing 80s and 90s black progression. Bro, say that one more time. They are erasing us. When they went after Bill Cosby, I knew something was kind of wrong, right? You know, you going after Russell Simmons, going after Bill Cosby, going after Diddy, and you know they threw Harvey Weinstein in there to just make us feel a little better. It's Harvey Weinstein. He's in jail. Everybody knew he was a dirtbag, so it wasn't nothing new. Kind of had to lock him up, but it's like that. If you go back, what I tell you guys, tearing us down, it was just tearing people down in general, tear you down. That's how the Nazis got to the Jews. That's how the FBI got to the Black Panthers, and so on, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and so on and so forth. Anytime you're at a level, let's bring this motherfucker back down. And we destroy them with, some things may be true, but mainly with lies. And we keep piling the lies on. Because one thing about people, like I said, I'm going to say that about human beings. When we talked about envy and jealousy, and I told you guys that, you know, we can be very destructive and very evil. You know, we start wars, we drop bombs, we killed the Neanderthals, just so you don't know. And for you guys that don't know, Neanderthals were bigger, faster, and stronger than us, but we outsmarted them with our evil intentions. So humans can be effed up, and we will do effed up shit. And once we believe someone's a bad person, we pile it on too. We start making our accusations. We start coming out the woodworks. All right, and this, I'm not making fun of this because nothing's funny about SA. But did you see the guy who went with his parents at 6 years old to Diddy's party? Did you guys see that one? He actually came out and had an interview. So here's what I want you to understand about this bullshit. Now, this is my perfect point right here, what I'm about to say. If you saw the interview, cool. If you didn't see the interview, let me break down the interview. It was on Instagram and on YouTube. I forgot the dude's name. He was there with his parents, little white kid. Well, he's older now. He's an adult now. He's in his 30s, I think, or 20s, whatever it is. But it's him and his mom being interviewed. I think his dad died. His dad was a photographer. So he's at the party. They put a post up a video of Diddy saying, "Hey, kids got another hour to hang out, then it's gonna get crazy." You know, obviously means kids gotta go, in my opinion. But the kid's saying he was 6 years old. He goes to the party. There's a picture of Diddy giving him a hug at the party. His dad works for Diddy, so Diddy's giving him a hug. But he comes out and says he would touch me this way in the picture. So they asked him, "Were you SA'd? Were you SA'd? What do you? Well, no. When you say SA, I don't know. What do you mean, bro? Did he touch your butt or what? He didn't touch you. You're just coming on here for clout." Then his mom goes, "Hey, things were kind of strange at the party, but you know we were there, and you know things are just strange." They didn't say anything. It was just clickbait for you to watch it and make you feel some type of way. But when they asked the question, "Were you SA'd?" he said no, without saying no. Well, you know, when you say SA, what do you mean? I mean, it's different levels. There's no levels. Were you SA'd or not? And he basically said no. So the whole interview, which was like 7-8 minutes long, means absolutely nothing. But you're only going to listen to the first 6 minutes. You'll never get to the end where he says he wasn't touched. He just felt a little uncomfortable by a hug. You'll never get to that part because now they're just coming out the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? So take it with a grain of salt. Believe what you want to believe. But my biggest thing is this. Until someone comes out with concrete evidence, and now that this tape, here's the thing about this tape running around. The R. Kelly tape was out and about and copied nationwide within hours, and that was VHS cassettes and DVDs. By the way, the first R. Kelly tape was VHS cassettes, then DVD. That was out nationwide within hours. Hours. This is the age of social media where you don't need do nothing but press a button. And you gonna tell me that video ain't out yet? This is me when you tell me you got a video of Diddy in this day in social media and it ain't out yet. What's up, Dutch? Put the fucking phone down. Get over here. Sorry, I caught that on video. Damn, I didn't realize that. I get aggravated when I do that dumb shit. Wiseman said, "Good point, but this one is all on Diddy. Nobody can defend the dude. He's done too many damage. I mean, his damage has been done, but is it as deep as what they say it is? Because Jaguar Wright is a conspiracy theorist. So you let Jaguar tell her you touch somebody. Like if Jaguar knows your full name, she gonna be like, so he touched somebody too. I don't know. And they going, listen, a broke clock is right once a day. Excuse me. So she could throw things out there and then it could be right. And that's my thing, Mr. Dak, is the damage has been done. The damage has been done. You know, we just have to see what happens in the court of law. But all for the Diddy situation, you know, I don't have a dog in this fight. I just hate that this is happening, you know, and all that. But anyway, I'm about to get to watch some football. Don't forget, guys, keep your circle small. Hit the like button. All right. If you're not here for Halloween, you're gonna miss out. Not my problem. I'm reconsidering retirement. I am. But stay tuned for more. I'm gonna get out of here. I will have the budget video this week. I will record it tomorrow and edit it. I also have a couple dope videos this week. By the way, the free 99 video. A lot of you guys sending some other people some messages, but no one sent it to me. But the messages I got from my people said, "Oh, look, my free 99 asking for money." A lot of you guys hitting people up. What he talking about? Flip crazy. I get the free. Listen, I'm going to say it again. Free 99 means free 99. Meaning you not paying for nothing. Now, later, in the future, tomorrow, next year. If you don't pay for the actual intent of services, but you pay 2-3 days later for something else, you're still paid, homie. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all mofo day. He said Suge Knight looking like a good guy. I'm not reading that Go Cowboy. I just read it. Michael Jackson owned half of Sony catalog. Yeah, look. Hey, see what they did to MJ? They embarrassed MJ. Sheldon College, you enjoy the rest of your day. All you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting out of here. So enjoy my Sunday and drink some more protein shakes and get ready for the gym tomorrow. Love you guys. I am out of here. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're feeling fat, you probably are. Go to the gym. I'm joking, y'all. It's a joke. But motivation for you to go to the gym. I'll be in the gym tomorrow thinking about you. See you guys soon.